paid for getting drunk, staying out all night long, having so-called fun. And my friends all seem to love me most when acting like a fool. And if I chose not to be their clown, they'd find somebody new. They'd still do the line dance without my scooting boots. That old honky-tonk would still close down without me right at 2. And my old drinking pals are blue enough without my misery. My old world would do fine without me. So when Friday evening came around, I went straight home from work. I told my wife this weekend we're gonna go to church. And now every day I drive on by my old stomping grounds, right past bar stools to padded pews, 'cause that's where I've been getting down. And they still do the line dance without my scooting boots. And that old honky-tonk still closes down without me right at 2. And my old drinking pals are blue enough without my misery. My old world's doing fine without me. Yeah, they still do the line dance without my scooting boots. And that old honky-tonk still closes down without me right at 2. And my old drinking pals are blue enough without my misery. My old world's doing fine without me. Yeah, my old world's doing fine without me. Stumbled down the sidewalk with a rusty shopping cart. It held everything he owned except his broken heart. He lost a piece in Houston, that's where Becky left, and another piece in Dallas where they laid his mom to rest. The trail of tears started way back in Abilene, when they sold the family farm and auctioned off his dreams. And he's left pieces of his heart all over Texas. Past seems to always find his address. He's a scientific wonder, living proof of just how far a man can go and still survive with a broken heart. And if ever I should look to another hopeless face, let me see a reflection of my soul. 'Cause if the tables had been turned and I'd lost everything, I would be the one all alone. And heaven knows that he's left pieces of his heart all over Texas. His past seems to always find his address. He's a scientific wonder, living proof of just how far a man wonder, living proof of just how far a man can go. With a broken heart, sunshine and rain. They've had their portion of laughter and tears. They've been no stranger to pain. But tonight they're facing the end of the in good hands, and he's leaving her for him. She still remembers the night they first met. Sawdust and tears on the ground. 30 years later, and she can't forget that brush arbor just out of town. But tonight they're facing the end of the road. Jesus is calling, and she'll let him go. He's leaving her for him. He's going home with a friend. It's hard to let go, but he's in good hands, and he's leaving her for him. Yeah, he's leaving her for him. Overalls with a pair of red wing boots. He can plant the straightest rows that you've ever seen. Granddad's everything that I want to be. He's been sowing seed for many years now in the heart of country folk in in that small Missouri town, and he can quote more scripture than any man I know. He preaches hell so hot you can nearly smell the smoke. And he believes that Jesus died for one and all, and he believes that pride comes before a fall. He gets a little bit more stubborn each and every year, and the only things that he depends upon are Jesus Christ and John Deere. He thinks the older cars are better than the ones they're making now, and this younger generation's a little weird. He won't give up his blue sweater, even though it's about worn out, and he's been loving Mama more than 50 years. And he believes that Jesus died for one and all. He believes that pride comes before a fall. He gets a little bit more stubborn each and every year, and the only things that he depends upon are Jesus Christ and John Deere. Yeah, the only things that he depends upon are Jesus Christ and John Deere. He told her that he loved her, said he'd always be there. So she gave in and went where she had never dared. Everybody makes mistakes, the doctor reassured. Nobody has to know, the choice is yours. Now the years have come and gone, she's still searching for that love. Every little child just reminds her of the choice that she made, the price of the trade. Will the haunting memory ever go away? Sometimes late at night she can hear the voice she never heard, crying out for the love she never gave. Even though forgiven, there are times she can hardly stand the hurt from the scars that she bears to this day. It's the memory of a lesson she wished she never would have learned, and it comes back every night in the voice she never heard. Can hardly stand the hurt from the scars that she bears to this day. It's the memory of a lesson she wished she never would have learned. And it comes back every night in the voice she never heard. He works down at the station from 7 to 5. Minimum wage barely keeps him alive. There are so many things he wants to buy. He says maybe someday soon his children want to live like the kids across town, and he could buy a home with enough money down. But it takes everything that he makes and more right now. And he says maybe someday soon. Then one day old Bobby found a pot of gold buried in an old treasure chest. While flipping through the pages of a Bible worn and old, he became an overnight success. Not drive a new automobile, and he may not have a mansion on a hill, but if he's got Jesus living in his soul, he's got more than silver and gold. She's working 2 jobs just to get on her feet. As a single mother, she can hardly make ends meet. There are so many things her baby needs. She says maybe someday soon. Well, her friends are all married with families of their own. And since her husband left, her house is not a home. She'd love to hear his voice waiting on her cold phone. She says maybe someday soon. Late one afternoon at the end of the day, well, guess who was knocking at her door? And as they held each other tight, he wiped her tears away. She won't be alone anymore. Oh, and she may not drive a new automobile, and she may not have a mansion on a hill, but if she's got Jesus living in her soul, she's got more than silver and gold. But if they've got Jesus living in their souls, they've got more than silver and gold. Silver and gold. I've cheated on you with more than my share of mistakes. I've broken vows that I never meant to, and caused you a million heartbreaks. I never got the thing I'm so glad that you just don't care. I'm so glad that you just don't care. Time after time I've run out on you, thinking I never had a friend. Now I realize what you always knew. When it comes to the past, you don't care. I never got all the things I deserve. Oh, I always got less than my share. A million or more times I've given my worst. I'm so glad that you just don't care. Yeah, a million or more times I've given my worst. I'm so glad that you just don't care. Lord, I'm so glad that you just don't care. Question in his eyes was so plain to see as we picked him up from school the other day. He ran across the yard, jumped into the car, said my best friend is gonna move away. Mama's starting over in New Mexico. Billy said his daddy ran away from home with tears streaming down his puzzled face. These are the words our baby boy began to say. Daddy, tell me that you want us to always be together. Mommy, hold me and tell me that you'll be here forever. I need both of you together. The little boy who needs his dad to play catch with, and the girl who serves imaginary tea. Those tiny hearts that break when someone walks away. Feel the hurt with every single beat. I know times are tough, but love can pull you through. If only for the children, it's the least you can do. You see, I was considering goodbye till that little blonde-haired boy looked into my eyes. And he said, Daddy, tell me that you want us to always be together. Together, I need both of you. Together. Way back in the hills in the heart of Oklahoma, there's a tribe there still. They band together at the first of every week. They're a little bit different from the fathers before, cause they come together and worship the Lord in a matter of minutes. They're all feeling free. What I'm talking about is the Church of the Cherokee. Well, they do the rain dance, praying that the Lord will rain on them. They do the dance of fire, praying that the fire will burn with them. It's the home of the brave, the land of the free, a brand new treaty where they found peace. What I'm talking about is the Church of the Cherokee. Nobody is rich, they ain't got much money, but they stick together like a comb full of honey, always there to meet each other's need. Well, the buffalo's gone, the deer are scattered, but they got meat that makes them fatter than any earthly thing that they could eat. What I'm talking about is the Church of the Cherokee. Well, they do the rain dance, praying that the Lord will rain on them. They do the dance of fire, praying that the fire will burn with them. It's the home of the brave, the land of the free, a brand new treaty where they found peace. What I'm talking about is the Church of the Cherokee. Well, they do the rain dance, praying that the Lord will rain on them. They do the dance of fire, praying that the fire will burn with them. It's the home of the brave, the land of the free, a brand new treaty where they found peace. What I'm talking about is the Church of the Cherokee. What I'm talking about is the Church of the Cherokee. God knows that too. That's no consolation when your dreams are falling through. There's nothing left to do. There's nothing left. Heart gets in the way.
return and walk